What's up, guys? Welcome back to The Educated Barfly. Today we're going to be making a Mojito Criollo number 2. I'm just going to get straight up into making this drink. Then we're going to talk about the history and a little bit about this particular kind of fall mojito variation. So first thing we're going to do is I'm actually going to juice a lime fresh for this. And there's a good reason for that. For this particular drink, I don't want to have the lime pieces inside the drink like I would normally do a mojito. But I do want the lime oil, the oils from the peel inside the drink. And so the only way to do that really is to squeeze it fresh. And then literally when you guys are doing stuff at home, I know that you see me use little bottles of juice. I do that because we shoot several videos a day, but if you're doing this at home on a small scale and you're not gonna be bartending for a lot of people, it's best to use a hand squeezer to get the freshest possible juice. So I'm hoping that we actually get an ounce of juice here.
Link below.
I don't even know why I'm doing this first, because quite honestly, there's a couple other steps that I have to use, and I just dropped the lime, but I'll let it sit there until the end of the video, I guess. I was just so excited about squeezing limes, and you know what? We're gonna need another lime. It wasn't enough, Marius. Let's grab another lime from our lime stash. I didn't even take the sticker off this one. Oh yeah. I gotta tell you, these limes aren't that juicy. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's about an ounce. All right, so literally first thing we're gonna do is actually take our mint. We're going to strip a few leaves off of it. 8 to 10 is what I usually say. If you wanna get a little stem in there, you can, it's fine. Add 1 ounce of lime juice. We're gonna add 1 cube of sugar. And we are going to add, where's my simple syrup? 1/2 ounce of simple. We're gonna grab the muddler that I should have had to begin with and give this just a nice press. You wanna basically just lightly press the mint so that you're releasing the oils without shredding the mint, but then you also want to break up that sugar cube that you put in there. And then we're going to add 2 ounces of Old Tom gin. Then we're going to, there it is, add a little tiny Scotia pebble in there. And we're just gonna like shake this until it's completely or near completely gone. In this way, when you shake like this, you're not shredding the mint either. You're keeping the mint intact. And you don't wanna shred it because you don't wanna release that vegetable flavor from shredded mint. You just want the nice mint oil. And then we are just gonna dump into our glass. And we're gonna take pebble ice, add it in like so. And then we're just gonna finish off with a little soda. Soda's gonna layer on top, so just gonna give it a little stir. Finishing off with a little more effervescence. And then we're gonna take a mint sprig, a healthy mint sprig. Maris, this is some odd mint. You have no idea what variety of mint this is?
Nope, this is the one you liked.
I do like it. It's really, really good, but it's like a tough plant. It's not as dainty as most other mint. It's like really tough. This is a mint that Marius has been growing. It's like my whole thing here is getting really messy. Sorry, guys. I like to do a really, really nice bouquet of mint. Wow, there we go. We got a nice bouquet. Let's give this a taste. I know this is gonna be phenomenal. Oh, that is fan-friggin-tastic. You know, Old Tom gin has that kind of almost malty flavor to it, right? It's like, you know, barrel-aged gin, you just got that malty flavor to it, and you're adding that to basically a lime sour with mint, and it all fantastically go together. I don't really know what more to say about that. It's not the most complex flavor profile. I will say that I put a cube of sugar and 1/2 ounce of simple syrup in there for a reason. The cube of sugar is not gonna dilute right away, and so it is gonna evolve into a sweeter drink as you drink it, and this melts. And then you put in that simple syrup to just immediately start to balance that lime juice. I like to do it that way. You could easily just do 1 ounce of lime juice and then 3/4 ounce of simple syrup, or you can balance out that lime and simple however you like. This is just the method that I like the best. This is a very, very good drink. So this drink was most probably created by, well, it was most probably created in that legendary bar La Floridita in Havana, Cuba by Constantine Ribalaigua, which was the head bartender at the time. Criollo literally translates to person of Spanish descent. And so basically the Mojito Criollo has 3 different variations, number 1, 2, and 3. This would be number 2. So number 1 is just done with Bacardi rum, which I don't know how that is different from like a regular Mojito, which is also done with just light rum. But then number 2 is done with Gordon's gin, and then I adapted it to putting the Old Tom in there because I thought the Old Tom is just gonna sing in this drink, and it does. And then the third one, they use Spanish brandy. So the Criollo number 3, they use Spanish brandy. I think that this drink is also where the soda topper was introduced to the Mojito, because I have it on pretty good authority that if you go to a bar in Havana, Cuba and ask for a Mojito these days, they do add water to it, but they don't add soda on the top. I think it was an invention that came later, and it might have been, I don't know for a fact, but it might have been introduced in this very cocktail. So there you have it, the Mojito Criollo number 2. If you like our channel, please hit like and subscribe. I almost forgot to do that. And check us out on Patreon and YouTube memberships. We've got some cool exclusive stuff going on there, so you should check that out. And then teespring.com for our merch if you want to help us out on the merch. We've got some cool shirts, and that's it. That's all we do is shirts. And some tote bags that Marius made a while ago that I don't think we've ever sold one, but they are there if you want them. And then we have a bottle buy program. What?
It's eco-friendly when you go to the liquor store.
That's right. Yeah, or yeah, I don't know. Like now, Whole Foods won't allow you to bring a bag in, but maybe post-COVID you'll be able to bring your own bag in again, and then you can use a Barfly tote. Why not?
One says Barfly in the Cheers font.
Yeah. Or if you're going to your friend's house and you're going to go bartend for him and some of his other friends, then you can bring all your bar tools in a Barfly tote. I don't know. I'm pushing these totes hard, even though I've never mentioned them before once.
Totes.
Yeah, totes. Totes my goats. And we have a bottle buy program. Let's just wrap it up there. We got a bottle buy program at theeducatedbarfly.com. You buy a bottle, we'll shout you out when we use it. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll see you guys on another time. Leandro out.